Oh, look at that. It's like a little tiki hut. Oh, the birds, that's so cool. That's awesome. This is the sight when I see it's a tinier plane. Oh, always a little bit of a drag. Ooh, it's tiny. Okay, so we made it to Miami, which is was a bit of an ordeal because pretty much American Airlines had a meltdown. The other system wasn't working, and so it just made it such a pain to navigate. So I seriously thought we weren't even going to get to Miami. Right now, we're going to look for a place to sit, chill for a second, gather our thoughts, and then we're also going to find what is it called? Kind of our bearings on some things. So. But yeah, we made it to Miami safely. So we're gonna do some stuff in the city. I'm kind of excited. Take a little tram and then kind of move around from there. What's crazy is this is actually a really nice, like, part of the airport. I feel like the airport that I'm in is always, oh, I guess I'm always like in Spirit trying to get the cheap tickets. So the last time that I came here, I couldn't find where this like little side chute is of getting onto the plane or getting from the metro to this. And so the metro is one of the best things to take. It's only like $2.25. When we first got here, we paid for a stinking Uber. It was like 20 bucks to get us where we need to go. But in reality, all we had to do was just take a $2.25 ride over there. And then they have a trolley system downtown, which is free also. So it was like a learning experience. But now I've been down here twice. So this will be the third time. We'll see. We have about like a 5-hour layover before our next area, but we're gonna come back a little bit earlier. So we're just gonna go out there, eat some lunch, and then see some of the sights, and then head back. Let's go. This makes sense why I couldn't find this, because this is actually pretty far. I didn't realize you have to go to this like hub right here before you can get to the metro. So now it makes sense. Okay, now we're trying to go to the metro rail, I believe. So just gonna keep on following the signs. I do like good signs. I think that's something that I look into a lot, is just figuring out how that whole system works. Like, if a place has good signs, I'm always like, yes, let's go, you know? Even in theme parks, like, I want it to be clear. But they have good signage here, leading you to where you need to go to. I had my first drop of my new mic stuff. I'm a little annoyed, a little peed. Like just now, I don't want it to break. I knew I should use my gimbal, so I'm gonna gimbal it up. This is seriously such a nice city. There's my sister, look at her. She's back, finally. Miami. We went from very cold to now very warm. So essentially we were in like 35-degree weather, and now it's like ridiculously warm. I had to take off my sweatshirt, but luckily Bermuda is gonna be so much warmer than that, or not so much warmer. Maybe Bermuda will be like 60s. 60s would be fine. I don't even know what the temperature is right now currently. I'll just put it over here. Or what the temperature is. Oh, look at that. See the architecture over there. It's just so nice. If you get a chance to see this place at night, it is beautiful. Like a lot of like the skyline lights up. Well, let's go, live music. There is the trolley. The trolley is actually free, which is something that's really nice. We didn't learn it till later on. But if you're ever getting off the boat, you can literally go on that trolley and it'll take you over to this area and some other places. So just a little hacker thing. So often when you're getting off the cruise ship, what will happen is everybody's trying to get like a Uber and everything else. So it's so many people. So the last time that I went, or 2 times ago, we just decided to do the trolley, and the trolley actually worked out really well and was cheaper than taking a stinking Uber. Oh my gosh. Again, never, don't take an Uber from the airport to your hotel unless you have to, because sometimes you're gonna have to do that, I guess, if it's late at night. Oh, look at that. They're always building something. These buildings are just so cool. The skyline from Miami is amazing. Have you been on the Ferris wheel? I've never been on the Ferris wheel. Oh, I wonder how much it costs. Yeah, we can head over there. There's like these cool little statues that you can see of some people. Captain something. Torch of Friendship, John F. Kennedy. Okay. Like, oh, there's actually a torch. I wish there's a way to be able to see like all the background information on that. Of course, there's the internet, but who's got time for that? I need somebody to tell me these things straight up. I mean, I'll just go back later on to figure out what it was. Okay, back at Bayside. My first memory of Bayside is like 2 days after I actually had my first back injury and I was wrecked. So I couldn't even walk around this area, but I was so excited to be around it, you know? Now if you're here for a cruise ship, essentially, this is like one, kind of like a port that you can go to while you're hanging out here. Good vibes. I love this giant tree over here because it just looks so cool on so many different levels. And so, but yeah, there's all these little tiny drink places, food places all around. It's just a cool place. So look at this tree. Like all the different routes, just pretty awesome. Okay, so food. If we want, we can go to the left and check out, see what's available over there. There's the upstairs that has food also. Oh, the birds, that's so cool. That's awesome. Yeah, there's tons of stuff to see and do. This is called Bayside. Okay, well let's start up here and then we'll curve around and then go up. Well, I mean, honestly, with American Airlines, you don't know. Like, gosh, you have no clue. I'm serious, guys. This has been such a journey. I mean, luckily we got here early enough that we're fine. Back Tuesdays. Let's go to Chili's. Now, Chili's is, I want something that I know of, you know? Yeah, Chili's sounds good. Oh, yeah. Yeah, getting creative on a flight day is not the best. Okay, welcome to Chili's. Thank you. Are there any cruise ships here right now? No, I don't see any cruise ships. Wow. Let's go, Miami. I don't see any cruise ships though. Kind of bummed. We're eating at Chili's because we need something that we know is going to be okay and faithful and not bad, because there's nothing worse than when you do the wrong thing or eat the wrong thing, you have a plane flight, especially your international one. I am hoping that that there's like nobody on the flight, because that would be kind of sucky to have people on the flight, you know? But yeah, so it's nice being back here. I like Miami. I mean, I honestly feel like there's not that much stuff to do in Miami. I mean, there is, but you have to like book it basically through this Bayside area. I mean, you can book it probably other ways, but this is like a hub for it. So who knows, we might do something. I think we might just do the Ferris wheel. I think that'd be a cool like experience. I haven't done it yet. My sister hasn't done it either. So, but man, it's awesome so far. My sister doesn't want to get a burger, but I want to get a burger. It just looks so good, but I don't want to mess up my stomach. But I mean, look at that. That one looks pretty good. That one looks pretty delicious. I honestly was hoping to see some cruise ships, but it makes sense on Christmas Eve to not have one. But ooh, look at that little boat. It's like a little tiki hut on the water. That's awesome. Ooh, no problem. We're gonna check out the other part of Bayside. By that I mean we're gonna go down steps. Yeah, if you ever come around here, guys, definitely like hang out in this area, because there's a good amount of fun things to see and just do. Just like a little market. Oh yeah, so like those were all the Miami tour stuff, cruises you can get it, buy tickets for. Oh, the Ferris wheel. Ooh, look at that. I think that's the restaurant that people said it was kind of fancy. The pineapple papi. So big. Okay, we're going on the Ferris wheel. We'll see how this goes. A little nervous. It can be high up.
Oh,
so
this might be a good selfie picture, actually. For me.
Because the lighting, I'm telling you, the difference of lighting is so huge. I have so much brain freeze right now. Oh, look at the city. Miami is such a beautiful city. Oh, look at that. Overall, this is pretty worth it. It's pretty great. Like, look at the views. Come on. The views are amazing. If you're wondering where the Miami Heat play, it's right there. And then there's a Holiday Inn, I believe. That building right there. That's a good place to stay if you're going on a cruise. And then there's a Starbucks right next door to that if you want to get breakfast before you go on the cruise. But technically you can walk there because from this hotel, it literally is like there's the terminal right over here.
Are they letting us go one more time?
Okay, so you definitely get your money's worth. I will say that as far as going on the ride itself. It's a little long, but you get what you paid for, which is really nice. I'd almost say it's almost kind of like you might not want to go around that many times, but pretty cool. Oh, maybe we can walk through here. Walk to the sugar place and then, oh, so big. Look at these, so fun. They're life size. I will say there's a lot of cool little things in here, like little pillows. It's like a lot of merchandise that you can get of your favorite candies. Oh my gosh, the giant Tootsie Roll Pop. This is actually a pretty big store. I'm actually pretty blown away. The fans, SpongeBob candy. Oh, nerds. $14.99. I mean, I've never seen one of those before. Oh gosh, pickle lovers. Oreo shirt, sweatshirt merch. Let's go, that's nice. I do like the Sour Patch. That's fun. Oh my gosh, and a candy throne. Wow. Oh my gosh, is this a 2-story store? It is. Oh, those are what, jaw stoppers or whatever is it called? Okay, the bottom's not too crazy. Okay, where's the restroom? Oh, there's that eye picture thing where you can take a picture of your eye and print it. Very interesting concept. I don't know if I want a picture of my giant eyeball. Oh, there. I mean, eyeballs do look pretty cool, but kind of creepy. Oh, love it, the Grinch. That's funny. Hey. It's definitely getting a lot busier. You guys, the overall feel of this area is just so vibrant with a lot of like the music. It's just so nice. I take that tree is so cool. It's so amazing. Wow. This reminds me of the Animal Kingdom. I haven't seen a bubblegum shrimp in so long. It's like a lot of them have gone away. That building is really cool. The old architecture. Even the architecture, there's like still subtle things that make this place so nice. Miami, we love your air. Oh, to go to school would be crazy. I mean, look at it. It looks kind of pristine. Oh, the bull. Yeah, oh man, like look at that building. Obviously under construction. United States Courthouse. Oh, apparently that was a courthouse. Breakfast starting at $1.99? What? That doesn't make sense. We just finished our walk around. We did some stuff. Got to the Ferris wheel, which was pretty awesome. And now we're gonna head back to the airport, hang out a little bit, get ready for the flight for the last bit. This thing's kind of getting into Bermuda so late in the day, you know, because you typically wanna, I don't know, you wanna get there when you can see everything, but I guess, you know, we'll wake up for Christmas, then it'll be in its awesome glory from there, but yeah. Well, this is a cool area. You can hear the bird sounds. I feel like no airport has their thing on. Now we actually have to walk all the way through this. There's like literally nobody on this plane. It's so empty. Thanks for watching all the way through, and here are some other videos that you can check out while you're here. And don't forget to like and subscribe, and I'll see you on the next adventure.